It is good to be back online, though I did miss my phone. Some days I was sitting on my hands, I was dying to have a look to see what was going on, but I didn't, and I'm sure the break has done me good. What I want to talk to you about today is a piece of work that I started quite a few weeks before Christmas, and that was to look at vanilla, because I use vanilla such a lot. I use it in cakes, buttercreams, biscuits. Lots of baking recipes call for vanilla extract, but when you look at the price range, it gets you thinking, well, what is it that I'm paying for? The lower end of the price range, about 60p for a little bottle. Vanilla Essence has probably never ever seen a vanilla pod. It's been put together in the lab and it's a cocktail of synthetic chemicals that taste like vanilla. I've bought it a lot over the years, especially when the kids were small. Up at the other end, you're talking maybe £6.50 for a little bottle of vanilla extract. And even if you look mid-range, if you look at the reverse label to see what percentage of vanilla is going on in there, I thought this is all getting a bit too much. I'm going to buy myself an organic vanilla pod. Now this was about £3. Well, there were 2 in a jar. And I'm going to make my own. Now you do need time. That's why I needed to start this before Christmas. It needs 6 to 8 weeks, but I've got 2 little recipes here. One made with alcohol, made with vodka, but if you don't want that, we can make it also with vegetable glycerin. Let me show you. So with the point of a knife, I've just slit down the vanilla pod lengthwise to release the seeds and then cut that pod into tiny 1/2-inch pieces, pop into a clean 100ml sterilised jar, and then I'm adding in here the glycerin, or you'd be adding in the alcohol. With the glycerin, it's too thick on its own, so you need to add a little bit of water. Give it a shake, and then it will change colour over the weeks. Now, this is the one I made 8 weeks ago using vodka, and I've still got the little pieces of vanilla in there, but you can't see them. And what I've done is saved a vanilla extract bottle, so I'm going to take some off from there into there and then top that up again with more vodka, and then I'll get more vanilla extract in another 8 weeks. The extract I pour off into my bottle, I'll replenish with vodka in my jar. So here's my little bottle of homemade vanilla extract. I'll use it as directed in any recipe, you know, 1/2 teaspoon, a teaspoon. And here are my 2 jars with the pods inside. This one's just been topped up with vodka, and this one, of course, is the vegan alternative. I'll give them a shake at least once a week or whenever I'm passing. I keep it in a cool, dark place in my spice rack, actually. And yeah, how many times will I use the pods? At least 2 or 3, or until I find that actually my extract is a bit tasteless. But yeah, I'm pleased with this. Can't wait to make a cake.